I heard people talking about the sinkhole. I didn't know exactly what they meant, but apparently in 2014 there was a sinkhole at the museum, and they have pictures there. Welcome back to Christina's Garage, Gearhead in Training. I'm in Kentucky Bowling Green at the National Corvette Museum, and you can buy tickets online or here in person. They offer guided tours as well. Unfortunately, I do not have the time to do that and show you guys around. That means I should probably come back another time. That way I can get that experience. I don't know what the years, and obviously you're at a museum, so it's gonna tell you. This is actually quite convenient, because you know when you go to a car show, they don't have, all this information. 55 Corvette. I don't know what year my stepmother has, because my dad had purchased one for her, and I probably should ask her. Remembering all those things, it takes a little while for me. Oh, okay, let's see. Welcome to the Motorama of 1953. I didn't realize for the longest time that an LS engine is actually a Corvette GM engine. Well, you can tell how much thought has gone into how, this is really cool. I like that. I feel like I'm in the Cars movie. The thought, man. Attention to detail on how they set this whole thing up. Looks like they have separate rooms as well. Ooh. Now that I'm learning a little bit more about engines, I'm starting to recognize, oh, that is cool. I like that you can see through it. I really want to just get up in there, but obviously I can't do that. But I would love to. I was wondering if there are displays that people have where it actually moves, so you can actually see the mechanics while it's actually moving. My brain processes information better that way. Oh, what is this? What did it say? It's a flathead engine Ford V8. I've never seen anything that looks like that before. This is a 1973 Corvette Stingray. This display is really cool because it shows, lifted off. Is when you see a car, I'm trying to visualize in my mind, where is everything? You can see the transmission linkage, the exhaust. I wonder how long it took for them to actually set up this whole display, because they had to weld and mount these things, and then they have that up, holding the top part up. Oh, this is assembly. The first 300 Corvettes were hand-built. How cool. Not gonna lie, walking in here, I'm getting a little emotional. I think my dad would have loved this. All the history, and obviously it's a museum. Museums have history, but it's relatable and things that you actually enjoy. Most museums that I go into, I just walk around and go, I'm looking at these, just getting very emotional, and I would definitely like to come back once I have more knowledge. That way I can understand more of what I'm looking at. These ones, the display just went away, but it's a lot of reading, and they have concept cars over here. And I noticed there was a button, or not a button, a thing that says stand here. If you look up, it has actual sounds so that you can hear better. As I'm walking away, it's not as easy to hear. There's a lot of information here. 86 Corvette ND model. That is crazy. I don't need, I've never seen anything that looks like that. Created by Tom Peters under the direction of Chuck Jordan, the mid-engine Corvette ND brought together futuristic design and cutting-edge technology. This is a full-size foam model that captures the original's low, sleek stance and supercar-like proportions. Peter was free to design the car without any modifications for driver ergonomics or interior space. The Corvette Indy got its name from Corvette's 2.65-liter Indy V8, developed in conjunction with, I don't know what that word is, Lemoore Engineering for the Indianapolis 500. That is crazy. Definitely feels very futuristic. They have a ton of replicas too, have paint and all these just different designs. The bodies look so different from what you see like actually on the road. Like I feel like I traveled to space in this thing, and it was in '79. The other one over there was from the '60s. Oh, rapid prototype. Is that like duct tape or something that they use to hold it? I'm assuming that's like mocked up to how it would look. Oh, yeah, because you can see all these pictures here of kind of what they look like when, oh, that's sculpting. And then sketching. Oh, okay, so you have sketching, then sculpting. You had paint behind us. What's the next step? Oh, that's a cool display. Oh, interior design.
The column where it has the like the heated seats, the
Oh, that's crazy. It goes right down the center there.
push button.
I would probably be pushing the wrong buttons in that thing, that's for sure. Full-scale clay model. I don't even know what to say. This is cool. It looks like a giant toy car. And then you make it into a real one. It's just mind-boggling. Like, we see the cars when they're done, but we're not there when the idea comes. They come up with the sketches and they do the clay models and all these things. Like, I've never seen anything like this. This was Neil Armstrong's Corvette. I like the blue, good taste. And this looks like a working garage, but hashtag garage goals. I definitely want a big lift in it now after doing, like, if I want to do work on my car. That's awesome. Also, like, look at the garage door. That's neat. Except for I wouldn't really want that on my house because everybody would be looking into my garage. I heard people talking about the sinkhole. I didn't know exactly what they meant, but apparently in 2014 there was a sinkhole at the museum, and they have pictures there. And this is one of the cars afterwards. This is what it looked like before, and then it's definitely a part of the display now. But that sucks. It was in such good condition, and now it's destroyed. Apparently this one is one of the survivors. Oh, there we go. Sinkhole survivor. I couldn't imagine losing, because they lost, I don't know if it says it on there, how many they lost. Several Corvettes are recovered from the sinkhole. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. It didn't, I don't know, it might take me a second to read through, but I just couldn't imagine, like, my precious car getting totaled like that. Like, even if you get insurance to cover it, you can't replace that. Like, when it gets totaled like that, it's a piece of history. You can't just poof and make it go back to normal. Oh, I think this was the room that had the sinkhole, because the picture looked a lot like this room. Oh wow, they have photos up on the ceiling there. I just noticed that they have, I forgot what this is called, but for blind people, that they can actually, I love that they have that accessibility. I'm curious what resources they have for deaf people, because I have some deaf friends, and I know that they struggle sometimes with getting access to, like, movies and stuff when they should be accessible. It would be interesting to see if they offer something to help with that. I almost tripped on this. This is where the this sinkhole was. So if you look, you can see all the way down to the bottom. That's trippy though. Like you can't really get a good idea just from the video when that's really far down. I guess you can scan it too to get more information. And this last little section is a gallery of photos. Oh, this one's really cool. From further away, I didn't see the car. Wow. This is 2014 in New York, 2016. Look at that. It really feels like the light's coming through. Yeah, they have a ton of pictures. And then looks like it puts you right into the gift shop. Right over here. What is this? Le Mans. Oh, what is this? That is cool. What is it? It's I don't even know what oh my goodness. Cadillac? DPI. 2017, 2022. Sports prototype. I had no idea that Cadillac was doing sports cars. That is really cool. I've never seen cars that are built like this. What kind of racing? Just says fielded sports prototype endurance racing events. Huh. Now I'm in the gift shop. The one thing I want to do is they have a simulator. I wonder if I can do the simulator and prop you guys up on the seat so that you can see what it looks like. I don't have my GoPro to put up on the window or anything, which I wouldn't want to do. That's rude in this context. But that would be cool to see if I can give you guys like a point of view from the inside. I just wrapped around. So this is the admissions. Started there, went all the way around and came out here. And then this is where they have the simulations. And it's funny watching people like run into things because the car like moves around. The simulator is an additional $15, so I went and paid for that. And I guess the one on the left takes pictures. So I'm gonna see how long the wait is, and I'm pretty excited because I've never done any kind of simulation like this. First tip of the day, make sure that if you're gonna do the simulation that you get your ticket and put your name. Oh, they're turning on a car. I don't know if they're gonna move it. I'm assuming they're gonna move it. Why would they turn it on otherwise? Anyway, make sure you buy your ticket for the simulator and put your name on the list before you do your tour, because right now it's about a 50-minute to an hour wait. Hopefully I can make it because I do have to make sure that I don't miss my plane flight home. In the meantime, I'm just gonna walk around the shop and then maybe, oh yeah, I have food in the car. So I'll go back and get some food in the car. And I'll give you guys an update on whether I'm actually able to do the simulator before I have to leave. I guess these cars really do rotate because there's a gentleman that's in this one, and there is a woman that's sitting in that one. That one's on. I just asked Valerie what they were doing. So these cars are shipped directly here from the factory. And right now, the new owners are being shown their cars for the first time, and then they're gonna drive them off. Valerie mentioned that it happens like usually daily. How cool is that to be able to pick your car up from the museum? Valerie's gonna take my picture. Do you leave the same car here to?
Right now it's been the same car. Yeah, this is fairly new.
Uh-huh.
I might end up switching.
That's cool. So, and they usually do photos in the same corner?
Yeah.
Let's get you right there by that mirror.
Right by the mirror.
You're doing be jovial about it. Sit your hand up and pretend like it's yours. You can.
I can actually, okay.
That's a driver. You can touch it.
All right.
I don't even know. I should. I do silly.
There you go. Good.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
See Corvette store.
Yeah, you can see it in Corvette store.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm investigating. I don't know. It says pre-delivery inspection, so I'm assuming that they come through here before being displayed there. It says Corvette on the Boulevard, in-depth delivery, so it seems like it's something that you would specifically sign up for. I don't know, it provides more information on the QR code, so if you want to scan the QR code and learn more, I'll pause, then you can scan it. Corvette Museum delivery. That is a really cool experience for them to offer. Unlike other museums, this one also functions more like a dealership. Wow. I was walking through the museum and I saw them starting the cars. I'm wondering, okay, well, are they going somewhere? What's happening? One of the other women that works here was like, oh yeah, no, people can order their cars and have them delivered and they pick them up here. So they're showing them their cars. They're seeing their cars for the first time.
Yep. Outside of a computer screen, absolutely.
So they're custom? Like what?
Oh, these cars are all custom ordered. But yeah, most of the people that order these, there's a visualizer on the Chevy.com, on Chevrolet.com, where they can pick all their bells and whistles for the car. Which there's all kinds of different ways you can set up a car, which you can see out here that there's a whole lot of ways you do it. So of course they pick the museum delivery option, which is like any other RPO code that you get for a car. When you select museum delivery, it gets brought over here from the plant. So they don't ship it to the dealer, they ship it here. So.
And I saw a room with, it said delivery, so they look over the cars in that.
So back in the garage, back in the pre-delivery inspection areas where all the dealer installed accessories are put on, and we do all the detail and the prep work for the car before it's brought out here. And then every one of the cars has its own live webcam on our website. So they have a live feed on just their car.
The whole time, or just when they get here?
The whole time the car's here.
That is so cool.
So the live feed runs during like 7:30 to 5. So while they're taking delivery, they've got a live feed on their car. It's just video, no audio. So that way, if they've got friends at home they want to wave out while they're delivering the car, their car is up on the website.
Wow.
So yeah.
How do people find out about you? Because I had no idea. I'm also new to the industry, so
a lot of it's just word of mouth. The dealers are getting better about knowing what actually happens with museum delivery, but for the longest time, until GM's done real good about. We're not owned by GM. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, so we work closely with them, but we're not a subsidiary of theirs. So a lot of times, a lot of dealers didn't even know about what museum delivery was. So the last few years, we've kind of stepped up educating dealers and Corvette salespeople on, what happens when they have museum delivery. Why would you want to get museum delivery and things like that, which can segue into other programs that we have here. So that's kind of we have to spend a lot of time educating folks as well, but a lot of it's word of mouth.
So people go into a Corvette dealer, they order the car, and then they request to do.
It's just like any other option you get with a car. So museum delivery, when the car gets museum delivery on it, it's going to get shipped from the plant to us, not the dealership that it purchased from. So we do all the dealer installed accessories, just like what you would get at the dealership, gets done here. We don't sell anything here. A lot of people are like, how do you buy a car from here? Well, you don't buy anything. We just deliver the cars. So when they're brought here, a typical day, like for the delivery customers that I saw today, they come in. We'll do a little bit of paperwork. Ours is fun paperwork. They've done all the bloodletting at the dealership. So at this point, this is a lot of fun stuff. And for a lot of them, like you said, they're seeing the car for the first time. So up until then, it's been on a TV screen. It hadn't been on a computer screen. They haven't seen it in the flesh. And we get really spoiled here because we see all kinds of the newest colors, all the newest designs. We're right across the street from the plant, so we see the newest stuff a lot quicker than most of the people see. Whereas some people, they haven't seen the color that they ordered. A lot of people haven't stepped foot in the dealership that they purchased it from. So one of the of course we talk about probably one of the more, there's a lot of free stuff that comes with it, free memberships to the museum, guided tours of the plant when it's available, like this week when they're open for plant tours, guided tours of the museum, and their host that does the paper with them goes over the car with them. So we do a complete hands-on with the car. So what you saw outside is us going over the car with the customer. So whatever level of experience, whether it's their 10th C8 or first new car since the 70s. We'll go over and explain the car in detail, set up things for them that maybe hadn't had in other cars, or maybe intimidated by the technology in the car, because we do have an older clientele in a lot of cases, even though the C8's brought the median age down a little bit.
all these new buttons and
Yes, so a lot of times you're just getting them over the fear of stuff like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, stuff that, so I'm probably the best at that, because if they see me doing it, gosh, if he can do it, anybody can do it. So
just push it until
that's
you
right.
figure it out.
So yeah, we'll go over the car with them, set the car up. When we do the drive out, of course, we have our photographers take pictures of them inside and out. And then for the drive out, we'll drive the customer out in the car in kind of a little parade down Corvette Boulevard. But it's a fun experience. We try to make it whatever, we tailor today to whatever the customers, whatever their needs and desires are.
You mentioned you're a nonprofit. When someone purchases their car and then opt for the museum delivery, does that portion, like if do they pay extra to have it delivered here?
So
to go to the nonprofit?
So when they pay for that option, we get funds off that. So it helps us, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we get 100% of it. We get the majority of it from General Motors, from my understanding. So yeah, it's a great program. GM partnered and helped us when the museum was in their infancy age back in the mid 90s when we opened. And it was a program to help us not only generate funds, but a fun way for customers to be able to come and experience getting their baby for the first time.
And for people who are interested in supporting nonprofit, because it's not just a museum for you to walk into.
It's just one of our ways that we raise funds. Of course, obviously through admissions, we probably have over 200,000 visitors a year to the museum. One of our fun ways, it's exciting for customers, is we raffle off Corvettes. We do anywhere from 15 to 20 Corvettes a year, and of course, we have to buy the cars. We have to pay full price for the cars. We don't get a break on the cars, but everything above the purchase of the car, obviously promoting, paying gaming fees for the state, goes back into the museum, and through the support of raffles, it's one of our biggest ways to raise funds for the museum.
So all the funds go to maintaining the cars, the museum itself.
Oh, absolutely. Keeping the lights on here. Absolutely. So, also, you may have saw the green &67 Corvette
up in the front.
Right.
Yeah.
This is our first sweepstakes. So, sweepstakes is a little different from our raffles. Whereas, we sell as many tickets. With some of them, we do different levels. Anywhere from $20 up to $300, where the higher dollar tickets we do limited number on. So whether we sell, if we have a limit of 1,500 tickets and we sell 1,000, we still raffle the car. The odds just get better for the customer. But the sweepstakes is very new to the museum. It's we purchased that car, and we have a company that does the sweepstakes. So we just point. For the folks that are interested in trying to win the car, we just point them to the kiosk and they sign up. And of course, the more they donate, it gives them more entries into the sweepstakes. So that car will end up, it has a level it's got to get to, and when it gets that level, the customer gets a chance to win that car. So Hopefully it's our first one, so we're kind of in infancy stage of it. So
it's beautiful.
Well, yeah, and a lot of people for years have been talking about, hey, why don't you raffle off an old car instead of a new car? So the sweepstakes is a way that we found out, and learning from other museums, is a way that they give away those cars, and it helps raise funds. A lot of those museums are nonprofits, so it's another revenue stream to keep the lights on.
Like everybody's collaborating to help each other.
That's exactly right.
That.
That's exactly right.
So if you guys want to support the Corvette Museum and you want to buy a Corvette, opt for the museum delivery.
R8C's the code for it when you go to a dealer. Obviously, that's going to be a big support. We give a free membership to the museum, and of course, if you keep that membership going, obviously after that you pay to keep that membership going. All that goes in the museum. We're well over 40,000 members strong throughout the whole world that help support the museum. So lots of different ways to support the museum. We have people. We just had yesterday a guy donate a car to us.
Wow.
A beautiful car to us. So we're very fortunate that we've got a lot of people that help support the museum in one way or the other, whether it's buying a raffle ticket. whether it's shopping in our Corvette store, eating at our Stingray Grill, taking advantage of the museum delivery option, just like you saw today. So lots of different ways. You don't have to be a multi-millionaire to help support the museum. We're happy with every way we get to support. We're happy with, for sure.
Well, I don't usually like museums,
Right.
but I'm going to go, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, this is really cool.
Right.
So I highly recommend. I highly recommend you come visit the museum. And Chris, this has been amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, I am going to cut it super close so that I can actually do the driving experience. There's going to be one gal in front of me, and then I'll be afterwards. So it's got like these things at the bottom, and when they hit the wall and stuff, I'll try to stay still so I don't bump the camera. But when they hit things, like I was watching, some people were hitting the wall and everything, the car, like really, isn't that cool? I'm curious what it's gonna feel like from the inside. All right, let's see if I can make this work. I'm gonna put you guys, how do you even open the door? You just put your hand in the...
Yeah, and then squeeze your hand like that.
Squeeze. Oh.
Okay, do you
Well, they said that this one, oh God.
be quiet, okay?
Let's see if I can not, okay.
You can't watch right here because it's dangerous.
Put the seatbelt on, right? Oh goodness. So it's wow, I'm close. I'm definitely close.
So short, I get the seat up.
Okay, do you turn it on like a normal car? Like,
She'll turn it on.
okay.
Just give her the thumbs up when you're ready.
I think I'll try it. We'll see.
You got it. You got it.
Oh goodness. It's in park right now, I'm assuming.
I think it just automatically goes.
Okay.
Change it.
Oh, it didn't. You didn't.
I thought I had to.
Oh, so you don't. Okay. Oh, when it, oh. Am I supposed to, am I going? Did I do something wrong? Did I push something wrong? Huh? I can't even hear, it's making noise.
Hit the gas.
I'm on the brake. I hit the gas. Oh, there we go. Not enough gas. Like, what's happening? Grandma driver over here. Oh, this is trippy. Oh, no, that's not it. I should have brought my glasses. Oh, come on, straight up first. Straight up first. All right, here we go. Oh, geez. Oh God. It's like I should be hitting the brake, but I'm hitting the gas when I should be hitting the brake. Okay. Ah, jeez. Drive-by braille is what's happening right now. Okay, okay, there we go. Let's try that again. Oh geez, it really bounces when you go fast. Oh, no, that's where I messed up last time. No. So close. I didn't brake enough. Oh geez. I gotta straighten out. Maybe I should just like fully brake. Okay.
That was great, wasn't it?
I might be a tad motion sick. It was totally worth it though. I had a complete blast. If you guys want to learn more about the Corvette Museum, I'm gonna drop all their information below. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe, set on your alerts. I will see you guys next week.